can I figure out why I do the things I do with these 11 psychology facts? Have you ever felt like your actions are completely random? Like you're just winging it through life? But what if I told you that's not entirely true? Our actions might seem arbitrary, but they're actually driven by fascinating psychological principles that influence our decisions, often without us even realizing it. Many people feel like their actions are unexplainable, like they're just a product of chance. But the truth is, our brains are wired to respond to certain stimuli in predictable ways. It's like our thoughts, emotions, and actions are following a script, one that's been written by our experiences, environment, and biology. You might be surprised to learn that there are many hidden forces at play, shaping your every move. These forces can be subtle, yet powerful, and they can affect anyone, regardless of how rational or logical they think they are. The challenge is to uncover these underlying forces, to understand the psychological mechanisms that drive our actions. By doing so, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the people around us. From social influence to cognitive biases, our actions are shaped by a multitude of psychological factors. Did you know that people are more likely to adopt a behavior if they see others doing it? This is known as social proof, or that our brains tend to favor immediate rewards over long-term benefits. That's called the instant gratification bias. We also have the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, where we start noticing a pattern or a word everywhere after we've recently learned about it. And then there's the Dunning-Kruger effect, where people who are incompetent in a particular domain tend to overestimate their abilities. Our perceptions are also influenced by the halo effect, where we judge someone based on a single trait. The list goes on. The placebo effect, where our brains can heal us just by believing we're taking medicine. The power of priming, where words or images can influence our behavior. And the scarcity principle, where we value things more when they're hard to get. These 11 facts will blow your mind, from how our emotions drive our decisions to how our environment shapes our behavior. One of the most surprising facts is that our brains are wired to respond to storytelling. We're more likely to remember information if it's presented in a narrative format. Another fascinating fact is that our gut feelings are often right, even if we can't explain why. The Zeigarnik effect shows that we're more likely to remember unfinished tasks than completed ones. And did you know that our brains can be tricked into thinking we're experiencing a sensation just by believing it? That's the power of the placebo effect. Understanding these psychological facts can profoundly change how we perceive our own and others' actions. It's like suddenly gaining a pair of glasses that lets you see the invisible forces at play. You start to notice patterns and behaviors that were always there, but hidden from view. In conclusion, our actions aren't random. They're driven by predictable psychological principles. By understanding these principles, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us. So, which of these 11 psychology facts surprised you the most? Share your favorite in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into human behavior and other fascinating topics.